So I was watching Emily in Paris the other day because I'm very young and hip, heavily into high fashion, and I adore social media. No, because it's set in Paris and it's beautiful. Anyway, one of the French characters said a phrase which I'd never heard before, and I won't burden you with my French. The translation of which was step back to jump better. Not higher, better. And I thought, ooh, I love that. That would be a great subject for a reading. So this is it. As I see it, you're trying to jump, to get to the next level, whatever it is you're trying to jump to or jump over or jump across. And you're not managing it. You keep falling because you don't quite make it. You're slipping on the bank or over the pole or whatever it is. So this reading is to enable you to do, as the phrase says, step back. And then see how you could jump better. Because to me what it means is you're not going to see how to jump better until you take a step back from the situation and rethink it all. So these cards are going to help you rethink it all. 3 cards. Pick 1, 2 or 3. Think of an issue where you're never quite getting there. Imagine yourself stepping back to view the jump, and then this card is going to help you look at it through this filter, whatever the colour is, whatever the quality is, so that you can see it in a different way, so that you can then jump better. Ta-da! Card number 1. Ooh, that's a strong one right out of the gate. Gosh, I'm full of jumping sporting metaphors. It is a white light card and it is forgiveness. Well, what immediately makes me think is that you are really being hard on yourself for not being able to make this leap, whatever it is, whatever it's for, whatever kind of jump it looks like. Now I could say it's about forgiving somebody else, but I feel pretty strongly with this one, it's about forgiving yourself. So imagine the jump, the leap you're trying to make. Imagine yourself stepping forward and giving yourself a bit of white light with all the colours in it. Forgiveness. That immediately feels so good to me. Now this doesn't have to be some great big thing. It's just about letting yourself off the hook. It may be about not being able to jump better, or it could be something that's getting in the way of you jumping better, if you see what I mean, a separate obstacle. And that could be removed if you forgive yourself. So take that white light and treat yourself very gently and just make a tiny change and then see if you can jump better. Oh, it's going to be one of those kind of readings, is it? I see. And now it is, because now we have purple. The colour of highest vibration. A very high colour, high church, high law courts, high royalty. You don't get basic value ranges in purple. And it is leadership. Leadership is popular at the moment. And this is about you leading yourself. It's not about being led by others. And because it's purple, it's a very high choice, if that makes any sense to you, to be taken in a tiny, tiny dose. You don't need much purple at all. It's quite on a similar level to the white light. It's high. So take a step back and maybe a step up and look at it from a higher vantage point and see what leadership can tell you and how you can change that jump so you can jump better. Just a tiny bit of purple. just need to lead yourself in a slightly different direction. Right. Okay, number 3. What are you going to be? Well, black. Oh, I love the black cards. I love the black cards. Wonder. This is just one of the best cards for almost any situation, really. And it does what it says on the tin. Wonder what would happen if you took a step back and looked at the jump. What would happen? It's the night sky. It's black because we have no idea of any kind of end out there. It's just a state of wonder for all of us. And we wonder if there are other planets with life on there. We wonder if there are other galaxies. It's black that just will take you and take you and take you. And every act of creativity begins with, I wonder what would happen if I did this. So this is a glorious card. And just take a step back from that jump and say, I wonder what would happen if I did it differently. Put a bit of black in there, a bit of limitlessness. Yeah, that's what it is. You're containing yourself somehow with this jump. You're restricting yourself. You're putting too much rules and pressures on yourself. The jump's got to be in a particular way. You know, you're not training for the Olympics. You don't have to get over the high jump, whatever it is. You can jump in a completely different way. No restrictions. My goodness, I'm so excited. I am so excited about what is going to come as a result of you looking at the jump through these 3 filters. White light, purple, black. Amazing. And once again, these cards are for any issue, large or small. You don't need to have any experience of using cards at all. You just need to have some kind of connection to colour and know that all the cards are positive. There is nothing nasty in these cards at all. There is a handbook to explain it all. You don't need an interpreter. And you can buy these cards on my website, Francesca Howard Artist. In fact, that's the only place you can buy it. And you can also see my paintings while you're there. And it's just had a revamp, so it's looking very sophisticated. Thank you, that was gorgeous.